Hello and welcome to today's video, which is going to be about how to calculate your BMI and the meaning. Hi, my name is Isoa. I'm a public health personnel. On today's video, I'm going to carry you guys along with me on how to calculate your BMI as well as sharing the meaning with you. What is BMI? BMI simply means body mass index. This is a formula according to CDC, that's the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. They have a criteria to identify when an individual weight is normal. And the formula is just simply height for weight. And this criteria are in 4 different categories, which is identifying when an individual is underweight, when an individual is in a normal range, normal weight, when an individual is overweight, or when an individual is obese. So, and I know that all of us would want to be in the normal range. So let's calculate it using my own. I've actually calculated it, but I just want to do it alongside with you guys on today's video so that you can use this simple formula to calculate yours and work. This is 2022 and work towards the goal of being in the normal range. Okay, so as a nutritionist, sometimes we get clients that we need to ascertain their BMI in order to help them with their actual treatment or preventive measures that they require to stay healthy. And one thing I must state out here is that BMI, when calculating for an adult, do not consider aged people or probably those who are burning fat, athletes, people who are into sports, different kind of sports activities, did not put it into consideration. So for you to use this formula, that's the height for weight BMI calculation, you need to be sure of the person's kind of job so that you don't get it wrong, probably their body fat, because those of the athletes have more of body muscles. So try to be sure of the person's kind of job, daily activities, before you can rule out that the person is underweight. Okay, and this formula is commonly used for adults. That of children, I think what we normally use is the MWAC tape for mid upper arm circumference measurements to ascertain any child that is obese or that is within normal range or underweight or malnourished. So just to put that out here, maybe one of these days I'm going to show you how to calculate your child's MWAC, okay, to ascertain if they are all okay, because we are in here for them. So before we go into the actual calculation, I have to state the 4 criteria so that when you calculate it, whichever be the range you find yourself, you already know where you are. So according to CDC, the 4 criteria, the first one is underweight. So you are underweight. At the end of the calculation, if your number is 18.5 and below, that's 18.5, 18.0 and all the rest below, that means you are underweight. So the second criteria is if you are between 18.5 to 24.9, that means you are within the normal range. And the third criteria is 25.0 to 29.9. So if you're within this range, you know you are overweight. And if you're within the range of 30.0 and above, that means you are obese, and you need to work, you need to do something urgently. And if you are overweight, you equally need to do something as well as if you are underweight. But if you're within the normal range, then keep on staying on that range. Okay, so let's dive right into the actual calculation. So the formula simply means BMI is equals to weight over height, where 703 is given. Actually, there are 2 different steps, there's 2 different steps to calculating the BMI, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you this step, which seems to be the easiest step. So BMI is equals to weight over height, where 703 is given. And most of the times for people who are down here, we calculate in kg. So you have to convert your weight in kg to pounds in order to follow this procedure or this formula. So using my own values, let's dive right into the calculations. So BMI is equals to weight over height, where my weight is 85 kg and my height in feet is 5 feet 7. To get my weight in pounds, so 1 kg is equals to 2.205 pounds. Therefore, 85 kg is equals to 187.425. We'll have to convert my height to inches, and I have 5 feet 7 inches, which is equals to 67 inches when converted to inches. And because the formula is height in meters square, so 67 multiplied by 67 will give us 4489. Therefore, 187.425 divided by 4489 will give us 0.0417520606, and that is what we have here. So whereby 703 is a given value, we'll have to multiply it with the one we have already gotten, which is 0.0417520606 multiplied by 703, and what we have is 29.4. So welcome back. You can see from the calculation is very simple, and my own value here says 29.4, and we have 4 different criteria, and you can see that this value falls within the range of overweight. That means my height and weight are not balancing, and this is 2022. We are going to burn it down to be in the normal range. Okay, I promise you, if you subscribe to this channel, you will see my whole journey. You will see my whole journey and get motivated. So calculate yours. Let me know if you have any challenges. If you haven't subscribed, please consider clicking on the red subscribe button and join this family. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload any video, you get notified, and at the same time smash the like button for me. Until we see some other time, ciao.